Hello there. Nicola Sturgeon comes under pressure as we learn that evidence that could derail her position will be published, and an anti-second Scottish independence referendum petition reaches the 100,000 signature milestone. Firstly, please subscribe and like this video to give my channel a boost, and I'm always uploading new content, so please do check back daily. And a big thanks to my Patreon and PayPal supporters. The Scottish Parliamentary Corporate Body, the SPCB, met yesterday and decided that the submission made by Alex Salmond, where he alleges Nicola Sturgeon broke the ministerial code by misleading Parliament, can be published. And Alex Salmond himself could be giving evidence on it by the middle of next week. Now, if he makes his case, it could end up with Nicola Sturgeon being forced to resign as First Minister. And on top of that, there's the matter of Nicola Sturgeon's husband, Peter Murrell, who is also the CEO of the SNP, who's coming under fire for alleged dodgy evidence. And all of that ahead of the May elections, and that could spell trouble for Sturgeon's SNP campaign to win most of the Holyrood seats and win a mandate to force a second Scottish independence referendum, the IndyRef2. And the Scottish National Party that Sturgeon took over leadership from Salmond called this decision by the Parliamentary Corporate Body bewildering, and also said it could jeopardise the anonymity of the women who brought the case against Salmond. But the Tory leader in the Scottish Parliament, MSP Ruth Davidson, said no one was suggesting that the complainant's anonymity would be jeopardised, and that this reaction by the SNP was bizarre and showed they have something to hide. And the Tories also claimed that Scotland's First Minister has been misleading the Scottish people over COVID statistics, with the Scottish Conservative Party leader Douglas Ross MP saying that Sturgeon had been caught spinning the stats. She claimed that everyone in those groups has been offered the vaccine, but the statistics showed only 80% of those shielding had been given their first vaccination. And now on top of this, a petition on the UK government website against an IndyRef2 has gained over 103,000 signatures. This means that under the rules it will be considered for debate in Parliament. The petition itself simply says, "The SNP government appears solely intent on getting independence at any cost. The independence referendum was called a once-in-a-generation vote, so let it be." The government has already responded to the petition after it reached 10,000 signatures, and part of that said, "The Prime Minister wrote to the First Minister of Scotland in January 2020 to confirm he cannot agree to any request for a transfer of power from the UK Parliament to the Scottish Parliament that would lead to further independence referendums." Now, the response does not rule out an IndyRef2, but it does give a strong indication of how any response to the claim made by the SNP will be answered. As every day passes, more question marks keep popping up over the heads of Nicola Sturgeon and her SNP. Makes you wonder how much longer she can last. So what do you think about the position Nicola Sturgeon finds herself in? Please share and comment below. And if you want to hear more from me, please don't forget to subscribe and also press that little bell, or you won't get any notifications. And if you want to see more of me, buy a mug with my mug on it by following the link in the descriptions box below, and support me on Patreon or PayPal. And thank you all for watching.